You're outvoted 2-1.
No.
Democracy.
No. We're doing this.
No.
It's on.
I don't even have time to get ideas. It's literally early in the
I
morning.
have an idea of what we're going to talk about. It's the morning this time because
Michael's dumb.
I'm not carrying the phone, John.
Yeah, John, you have to hold the phone since you're...
John is still bus 39, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so you guys have to take the bus home after school.
John's staying at school.
Yeah, I have the English thing.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. That's on Mondays.
But you could
I
take
don't
the bus. You
know
could take the late bus, John.
Yeah.
when... John, I don't know when...
Mine ends
Last
around like
year, track ended
4:30.
at like 5.
Yeah, track ends at like 5. Or...
I think
Wait,
ends
a
at like
little bit
maybe
later.
4:15, 4:30 at the latest.
Oh, well, so you have the option. Hold this. I can't hold it.
You know, we could not do this.
No.
You're outvoted 2-1.
There's no outvoting. I drive the car.
Democracy.
There's no democracy. I drive the car.
Democracy.
No.
We could just steal the phone and like not just like throw it in the bag.
No.
Oh wait, you can't.
You can't throw it in the back. Right? I have a trunk, not a back seat.
You can still throw it in the back. It's like a small area.
Yeah, but it would still record, and we would still be doing the podcast. It would just be harder to hear me.
You can still listen to music.
No, that would get us copyright strike.
You could
Yeah,
just...
and then you couldn't post the video.
No, I could post a video. It just we wouldn't make it. They would just put ads on it and take the money from the video that the video makes.
You
from
could
ads.
just give the...
Except for we don't put ads on our. Normally, what it would do is it would be like, "Hey, this video is copyright music. You can't make any money off of this video. The person who owns the music makes all the money instead." But since we don't put ads on our video normally,
It doesn't matter. We should be able to listen to music.
no, it'll just put ads on our video and take it, and make money and give it to that person.
So whatever. Doesn't even affect us.
Yeah, but
But you have...
you wouldn't be able to hear the music 100%, and it would be kind of pointless.
I would get to hear the
You wouldn't be
music.
able to hear the music.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
But the point is, we don't want to do the podcast.
Yeah, I know you know what. Here. We'll start talking about our topic. The election, the Democratic primary.
No.
Democratic primary is dumb.
Yeah. Right.
No.
So
You still vote.
we live in Virginia, so there's a primary tomorrow.
We're Super Tuesday.
Yeah. And you know, so the primary tomorrow we get off school because our school is used as a polling place or whatever, voting place.
So we get Monday.
it's both
skip
primaries,
Tuesday,
technically.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, it's kind of
Um,
annoying.
Just give us up Monday.
So we probably won't have a podcast tomorrow, but yeah. So obviously the Republican primary is also technically today, but the only person on the ballot is Trump, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, I need more gas. Okay. Obviously the Democratic primary is the one that people care about, since there's like 50 people running for that still.
No, it's like
It's like 5. They
There's
don't...
6.
No, I thought there was still like 8. There was just they're splitting the vote like 5 ways usually. Like you only ever see the top
No,
5.
because both
One of my
Yang
civics-
and
Yang
Steyer
dropped out.
Dropped out.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know Tom Steyer dropped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both
so
dropped
it's,
Who's left?
It's Biden,
Yeah.
Sanders,
Yeah.
Warren,
Yeah.
Buttigieg,
Yeah.
Bloomberg,
Yeah.
and Klobuchar. Maybe Klobuchar.
Klobuchar. It's with a K. It doesn't have a G.
Klobuchar.
It's not like it doesn't have a G in it. It's a K name.
Klobuchar.
It's called
It's Klobuchar, not Klobuchar.
Globajar. Roaster.
Anyway, neither Peter nor John can vote in these primaries.
Yeah, which is
And
why
we're
it doesn't make any sense why you're talking.
Well,
about it.
because last night Johnson started yelling about it.
No,
It
no.
was funny.
So Joey was like, you gotta vote in the. Joey like started up. With
I
stuff.
have no intention of voting the Democratic Party.
Joey was like,
you can.
Joey was like,
I can't.
Joey was like,
Yeah,
you gonna
'cause we're-
vote? And Mike was like, no. And he's like, Joey's like, you gotta mess with the. the Democratic primary.
No, I don't care. I don't intend on voting for any of them for president.
But if you gotta
So-
pick the best candidate out of it, so you're like, so all the
No.
other people get less money out of the thing. They have a less
No.
chance of winning.
They don't get less money.
Well, if you vote for someone else, then they have less chance of becoming the Democratic candidate. So then they get less support from the party.
Well, okay, so the argument there is if you really don't want someone to be the Democratic candidate, then you would vote against them. Like, for example, if you really thought Sanders was such a bad idea that you didn't want him to even get the nomination, which is silly, by the way, right? Like, you don't intend on voting for, like, say, Joe Biden for president. You're going to vote for somebody else. And so instead, but you still vote for him in the primary because you think that, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
No, it
does make
doesn't.
sense. If you like hate somebody very specific,
you
Mike
have to hate
Bloomberg,
somebody.
he's the one that I hate.
well, the thing is, he hasn't actually appeared on any of the polls yet.
All he has is his dumb ads.
Apparently he
yeah,
did
that's
well in
because
debate.
he's targeting them at
Us.
Super Tuesday states, which is Virginia.
No, he just targets them at everything. Like, no one
you can pay
like
YouTube
no one
to specifically target your ads at
like
specific
no one
people.
else
Yeah.
is doing any ads. Only him. Like every day. It's not like the same ad over and over
I
again.
used to see a bunch of stuff on Tom Steyer.
Oh yeah, I got a few of those, but it's like every once in a while you see one.
But
It's
Tom
like,
Steyer's ads were 5 seconds.
yeah, he's where you could skip them, or they're like, oh, they at least told you like,
Bloomberg's are 15-second unskippables,
yeah,
which are horrible.
and like Tom Steyer's, they're always like maybe the same ad over and over again, so you can clearly see that he just had the ad and it's just like one over and over again. Bloomberg, on the other hand, like switches his ads up like every day. He spends so much money.
So you can't see which ad it is.
Like it'll switch up like slightly. It'll be like, oh, like something happened, and it'll switch up slightly. And it's like, I don't care. I can't vote, nor would I vote for you.
Yeah. Bloomberg's not gonna do well.
He could do fine. I don't know. It all depends. The deal with Bloomberg is he's the punching bag, but he has enough money so that it doesn't matter that he's the punching bag.
Yeah, which is why he's gonna do bad.
No, not necessarily, right? He has enough money so that it doesn't really matter how well he does in the debates. And he's been doing, like, apparently he's been doing decent in the debates. I don't know, I don't really follow it that much. But, like, because he has enough money to
Yeah.
advertise so much that it doesn't matter how people see him, right? The main source of advertising for most candidates is the debates, because the people who care are watching the debates.
Yeah.
All his ads, there's always a few of his ads that always start with like, I was a middle class child, and I'm a billionaire, and I'm gonna give money back to the middle class. It's like, no, you're not. You're not gonna give back money to the middle class. You're gonna, I don't know.
Dave last night in youth group was protesting the increased percentage income tax based on your income.
What? He was? Or
So
you weren't there.
no, I was there for dinner.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he
So-
left because he had too much homework.
I did do a lot of homework.
He played games.
You played games.
No, I didn't.
Or watched more Clone Wars without us.
I didn't. Anyway, he was like, it's not fair that somebody who makes a lot of money should have to pay more money to the government than somebody that makes less money. He not specifically that, but he was protesting the fact that that college student that college student who's making almost nothing because he's in a poor job
because he just out of college.
should have like zero income tax, like a 1% income tax.
Well,
And he should have like a 5% because he's in a decent job.
I mean, the issue more with a college student is the debt, not really the job, right?
Yeah,
Like, college students get perfectly decent jobs for single people living on their own right out of college. The problem is that you're a single person living on your own, but you have the debt that's, like, equivalent to a house, right?
Yeah.
Without the house, you just have a degree. Which, the problem is, the degree is essential. So, you do need the degree to get the job to eventually pay off the debt in a timely manner. But, yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's really the problem. If you're gonna do if you're gonna try to say, oh, college students should have lower income tax than people...
College student was just an example he gave.
I should use the
Yeah,
tax to pay off.
Right, you should do more debt relief programs where, you know, instead of having to pay 5% income tax, you pay 1%, but the extra 4% has to go into your debt. Whatever sort of debt you have.
But the U.S. government doesn't like doing that.
Yeah, that's true, because then they lose money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
US
is the smart
government's
thing.
already in debt. Basically, the U.S. government is bad.
Yeah, kind of.
A lot of governments are bad.
Democracy is the worst form of government, except for all the other ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the only one who could vote in the primary, and I have no intention of, because I'm not going to vote for any of them for president.
If you do vote, don't fight for Bloomberg.
You're the only one who can vote, and you're not even going to vote in it. Why are we talking about it?
Because it's funny, and John got to rant about Mike Bloomberg.
If you even vote, like, even if you're planning to vote, don't vote for Mike Bloomberg.
I told you I'm not planning to vote. If I was going to vote for someone, I would vote for Mike Bloomberg, though, because he has the same name as me.
No.
And that's funny.
I want ads like, and with Mike will get it done.
Mike will get it done. It's funny.
Oh,
It's a meme.
I don't think it's a meme.
It's a meme, kind of.
It's a meme in like your 5 friends kind of meme.
Yeah, it's because we have a friend named Mike.
Yeah.
So, yeah. As a result, it ends up being kind of a meme. But, yeah, because they're all radically pro-choice. I do not agree with that, so I have no intention on voting for any of them for president, and as a result, I do not care which one of them wins the primary.
But you should.
No, I
Yes.
don't. Because it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to vote for any of them for president.
But it does matter.
No, it doesn't.
You have to affect the primary.
No, you don't need to vote for the primary. Oh, you seriously? You only dropped my phone after we got here?
That's when I assumed it'd be fine because we stopped.
When we stopped. Oh, so this is actually less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we.
Oh, yeah, because we leave.
It's less traffic.
Yeah. Always less traffic
Because
in the
we
morning.
don't have to wait at a...
Yeah, so there will be no podcast tomorrow. There might be a video, depending on what happens. John doesn't have any extra videos to post, although
Oh,
you
I
should
think
probably
I
be
do.
playing mine. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I need
Then
to
you should post them.
I
You should have been
keep-
posting them on the weekend.
I keep forgetting to do it.
Ugh. Anyway.
Your
That was...
podcast.
Really? It's because of my podcast?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
stop doing the podcast
I
and
can't-
then post this video.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
I don't
keep
think-
forgetting about them.
You didn't post your videos before we started the podcast either.
Because I also forgot. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah,
the podcast reminded me about them, but the podcast stopped me from doing it.
Okay, I'm turning this off. Goodbye.
Basically, you need to get rid of the podcast so that I can post the videos, but still have it there so it reminds me to post the videos. But not ever post it.
Never mind.